Well, what's this process been like for you?
It's been, I mean, exciting. It's more of a mental grind than anything. I mean, you're up early, you're up late at night, you're doing something every single day. It's a lot of getting somewhere quickly but waiting to complete the task, and it's just, I mean, it's an exciting experience. So it's once in a lifetime for all of us, and we're just trying to take it all in and enjoy every minute of it. But at the same time, I mean, we're here to perform well and here to create some good relationships.
Yeah, I mean, this is a job interview for you guys.
Yeah.
Your brother's been through this process, or at least been through the leagues for a long time. What did he kind of tell you about? Is he here?
Yeah, he came here on Tuesday with me, then he left yesterday morning, but he just kind of gave me a quick rundown of really what he went through. I mean, it's been, I think, like 18 years since he was here, so obviously some things have changed, some things have stayed the same, and I mean, the biggest thing he told me was it's just going to be a mental grind. It's going to be long days. You're going to be up early and stuff like that, and he prepared me, I mean, pretty well, but then it was just up to me to perform on the field and do everything else that goes with it.
Now, how many years apart are you?
So we're 18 years.
Wow, that's kind of interesting. I mean, it's how did that relationship materialize over time? Because he's so much older. He went to college probably when you were a baby,
right.
And then
So no, I mean we're really. I mean, everyone in my family is really close, and ever since I went to school at Nebraska, we just got even closer because he lives in Omaha, so just a short drive away. Him and his family went to all the home games and went to some of the away games. So we've been close our entire life, but since I came to Nebraska, I mean we were together a lot more and got to build that relationship even better.
And of course, you're both kickers, so I'm sure that he probably wanted to share and dispense knowledge and everything like that.
Yeah, I mean, he taught me everything that I know, and everything that I've achieved to this point, I couldn't have done it without him. And I mean, there's other people too, but he really introduced me to kicking in general, and he really built my foundation and got me started on all the fundamentals that I needed to master. And I can't thank him enough for everything he did for me.
If I recall, he actually he played with Scott Frost, right?
Yes.
Nebraska all those years ago.
Yep.
And that now Scott's back and he's kind of the prodigal son and everything.
Yeah.
What has your brother told you about him, and what's kind of your view now that you're kind of exiting the program while he's
Yeah, no, I wish I had another year to play for him. I mean, obviously I'm happy to be where I'm at, but I mean, like you said, I mean, he's a legend in Nebraska football. He did amazing things at Oregon and at UCF, and now that he's here, I mean, he's going to require everyone on our team to put their best on the field every day and come every day to the film room, to the weight room, or whatever they're doing, with the mentality of they're going to get better, they're going to be, the best in the nation, and I mean he's gonna push everyone the way they need to be pushed, and the best players, the most trustworthy guys are going to play, and I mean if you're really talented and you don't want to put in the work and you can't be trusted on the field, then you're probably not going to play, and I think that's a good approach to have, and he'll put the best guys out there that he can trust.
I can't imagine that last year was easy for you guys at all. It started kind of early and then it materialized, bubbled up. I know you guys try to have tunnel vision, but you're human and you're on a college campus. What was that like going through that process?
Yeah, I mean it's not easy by any means to have a losing season and one of the worst in our program's history, but I mean, at the same time we're out there to play a game, and I mean we're having fun out there with each other, and everyone else outside the program can say what they want and have their own opinion. They have the right to that. But I mean, us as a team, I mean, we had to continue to stick together. We had to continue to work hard. I mean, we had a tough schedule this season, and we were playing good teams just about every week. So we had to come ready to play every single game, and I felt like we did a pretty good job doing that. And I think the program's headed in a great direction right now, and it's going to be exciting here in a couple of years.
Obviously, you're very close with Sam. I think, did you wear his jersey number at the Senior Bowl?
Yeah, at the Shrine Game, yeah.
Shrine Bowl, sorry.
Yep.
And then, so what about here? Anything, is he in your mind at all? Have you brought anything here?
Oh, yeah. I wear my number 27 necklace everywhere I go. I mean, obviously, that's not going to help me kick better. It's not going to help me interview better. It's not going to make me smarter. But I think it's just a good representation of what kind of person he was to me and what he meant to me as a friend and as a teammate. And he had a lot to do with where I am today. He truly did get the best out of me on and off the field, and I can't thank him enough for everything he did for me. And it's one of my duties, and along with a lot of other people, to kind of carry on his legacy. And I mean, he would have had an outstanding NFL career, so that's hopefully something that I can achieve for myself and achieve for him and his family too.
Have any teams asked you about him? I mean, through your meetings and stuff?
There's been a couple. I mean, they'll mention it. Just how was I able to deal with it? How did our specialist group deal with it while having to play? I mean, a football season, and I mean, there's a little bit of questions, but not too many.
Well, just knowing the adversity that you personally had to go through the last few years, I mean, losing a close friend is always tough, no matter if you're a football player or
right.
Then also on the field, the constant chatter. I covered Iowa, but I saw it pretty up close. In some ways, though, as a kicker, you have to face more adversity than anybody else because it's a skill position.
Yeah.
You have to kick something in a distance.
Yeah.
How do I ask this? Did it mentally? Does it in some ways make you sharper because you had to deal with so much adversity that you can really concentrate on the task?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you never want something like that to happen, but I think you do have a point with what you're saying. Like you said, I mean, kicking and punting and snapping, it's very cut and dry. I mean, you either do your job perfectly or you don't do your job at all, and you've got one shot to do it. So I think, whenever you go through any adversity in life, that can play a role in how you play on the field, and it can allow you to focus a lot more and just kind of realize what's important in life and just take some stress off of you. So once you get to the football situation, I mean, you can handle all the pressure and all the nerves and stuff like that. So yeah, I think there's definitely a little bit of a correlation, and it made me stronger as a person.
And thank you so much. I really appreciate it.